Dear students of class 10A and 10B, welcome to my History and Civics class. Today's lesson, Major Agencies of the United Nations. Lesson number 14, topics named Major Agencies of the United Nations. Here are some points mentioned in the board. Functions of the WHO. What is the full form of WHO, you know? The full form of WHO is World Health Organization. Now, what are the functions of the WHO or World Health Organization? There are some functions of the WHO. Number one, helping. Number two, immunizing. Number three, providing. Number three, promoting. Number four, investigating. Number five, publishing journals. And number six, researching. These are the six important functions of the WHO, World Health Organization. Besides, there are some other programs of WHO. Number one, waste disposal. Number two, organizer of conferences. Number three, achievements. And number four, eradication program. Now, first and foremost, functions of WHO. Now I am going to discuss about the major functions of the WHO or WHO or World Health Organization. The major functions of the World Health Organizations are number one, helping this organ, WHO, this agency, major agency of the UN, helps the needy people, needy children of the world by providing medicines. After the Second World War, the children and their parents who were affected suffered from various diseases, had been suffering from various diseases. It is the work and most important functions of WHO to provide them medicines and to protect them from being killed by various diseases. That's why it helps countries to improve their health system by building up infrastructure, by building up manpower, institutions, and services for the needy people, services for the individual, services for the community. This is the first function of the WHO. And second one, immunizing. Immunizing. It gives important drugs needed for the medical services, medical care. The WHO launched a program to immunize children against six major diseases like measles, diphtheria, tetanus, tuberculosis, polio, and whooping cough, in order to protect people, in order to protect children from being attacked by these six major diseases. It provides medicines, necessary medicines and medical facilities to the needy children of the world. Another one, promoting. It promotes research works. It promotes research to cure and prevent diseases. There are various diseases, the six major diseases. In order to cure and prevent these kinds of six major diseases, it promotes research to cure it. For example, it arranged for the investigation of cancer and heart researches in laboratories in many countries to identify disease-causing organisms. Besides, it has taken up various programs, developmental programs, in order to improve vaccines and to train research workers. Another important part of it, that is investigating. It works towards providing facilities for the investigation of various diseases, whether the disease affected people or children are being provided proper medicines or not. It sometimes makes investigations, and under the report of investigation or investigation report, it provides necessary health, necessary medicines for the needy children, and by doing it protects the lives of the children. And besides, another thing is that it works towards providing safe drinking water, and adequate waste disposal. It has adopted adequate waste disposal program in order to make the world free of all kinds of pollutions. Besides, it has been providing safe drinking water in order to protect the lives of children, people. The decade 1921 to 1990 was declared as the International Drinking Water Supply and Sanitation Decade, and in this program, WHO has been initiating for making the world free of all kinds of water pollution, air pollution, and noise pollution. Besides, it organizes conferences, seminars, and training for healthcare personnel from different countries. Each and every country of the world is requested to send their representatives in order to attend the programs and seminars of the WHO, so that they must gain knowledge in attending the programs and seminars of the WHO. The WHO in these programs, in these seminars, in these meetings provides necessary informations so that the attenders or the persons, the representatives who usually come to attend the program, seminars of WHO must gain knowledge and share it among their member countries in order to protect the lives of the children, and in order to make their health free of all kinds of six major diseases. And next one, it aims at fighting diseases and preventing. It aims at fighting diseases and preventing their lives from spreading. Malaria eradication program also has been taken up, and it has been declared as World Health Program. It defines standards for the strength and purity of medicines, including biological products. It makes special efforts in combating diarrheal diseases, which are known as killers of infants and young children. It has taken initiative in order to stop this kind of diseases, in order to prevent this kind of diseases, so that their children must be free of this kind of diseases. It makes special efforts in combating diarrheal diseases, and these diarrheal diseases affect the lives of children, and it may cause deaths of millions of children. That's why it has taken initiative in order to stop spreading this kind of diarrheal diseases. It defines standards. For the strength of purity and medicines, including biological products. The medicines which are sold in the market, in order to stop supplying of duplicate medicines, it has enhanced various programs so that the people or the dishonest traders must stop selling duplicate medicines in the market. That's why from the centers under WHO, a number of medicines are being supplied for the needy children and their parents, in order to avoid purchasing duplicate medicines from the market. Besides, it makes special efforts in combating diarrheal diseases, as I taught you earlier, in order to protect infants and young children. It publishes health journals like Bulletin of the World Health Organization to create health consciousness among the people. It is another work to create health consciousness among the people. The people and their children are unknown to it. They don't have any knowledge as to how they would protect their health and save and themselves from the attacks of various types of diseases. It is another work of WHO, another functions of WHO to provide them necessary training and necessary knowledge, so that by gaining knowledge they must become aware of their health, and this self-awareness protect the people and protect the children and their lives, and can make the whole world sincere, alert of their health, alert to avoid, to prevent this kind of diseases, so that it must not affect the health, it must not deteriorate the health, and it must not kill the children at an early stage. That's why the World Health Organization, WHO, has been working steadily with its various programs, and at present the death rates also has been reducing because of its programs, the concrete programs which have been adapted by the WHO, and as one of the most important major agencies of the UN, it has been working steadily with its various programs and protecting the whole world from being affected, from being attacked by various types of diseases. Apart from this, another thing that is achievements. WHO, World Health Organization, has been declared polio-free. India has been declared polio-free country by WHO. That this credit must go to the programs of WHO. Although WHO declared India to be polio-free country, but the credit goes to WHO, because WHO has been working from the very beginning by making so many programs in order to protect the country India free of polio. Besides, leprosy also is being managed better in our country, and the Guinea worm has been nearly eliminated under the programs of WHO. WHO also has checked cholera, plague. This kind of epidemics are rare occurrence now at present because of the program of WHO. WHO also has reduced the deaths of diarrheal diseases, deaths causing diarrheal diseases. It also has checked it. Besides, a coverage of over 80% of immunization has been achieved by the WHO. Globally, 1.3 million fewer new cases of HIV were reported from 2001 to 2013. Another thing is that globally a reduction of 40% in cases of undernutrition among children. Children mortality under the age of 5 years has been declined from 90 deaths per and 1,000 live births to 46 deaths per 1,000 live births. These are the statistics and informations I am telling you, reading your books. But the thing has to be kept in your mind that these are the achievements I have mentioned. These achievements you have to keep in your mind. Leprosy is being managed better and better by the program of WHO. India has been declared polio-free country. Diarrheal diseases also have been reduced significantly under the program of WHO. and a coverage of over 80% of immunization has been achieved. So these are the achievements of WHO, and under the programs of WHO at present, as a major agency of the UN, it has been worked continuously and significantly. So many changes came due to the program adapted by WHO for removing all types of diseases and for eradicating various types of diseases, poverty, not poverty, various types of diseases, and by ensuring financial help, monetary help for research works, by providing necessary medicines, necessary equipments in laboratories, so that the researchers must research successfully. That's why all kinds of necessary equipments are being supplied by the WHO in various laboratories, so that they must discover new medicines for the eradication, for removing of various types of diseases, and must make the world free of all diseases. Up to this, my dear students. Thank you.